The respiratory system is a network of organs and tissues that helps you breathe and supplies your body with life-sustaining oxygen. Its primary function is to bring oxygen into the body from the air we breathe and expel carbon dioxide, which is a waste product produced by our cells. This continuous exchange of gases is vital because every cell in the human body requires oxygen to produce energy and maintain life, and a buildup of carbon dioxide would quickly become toxic. The entire process relies on a highly coordinated sequence of parts working together every second of the day without you even having to think about it. The journey of air begins when you inhale through your nose or mouth, where the air is immediately warmed, moistened, and filtered by tiny hairs and mucus to trap dust and harmful particles. From there, the air travels down the pharynx, throat, and through the larynx, voice box, before entering the trachea or windpipe. The trachea is a sturdy tube reinforced with cartilage rings that stays wide open to guide the air downward toward the chest. At its lower end, the trachea splits into two smaller tubes called bronchi, with one tube leading into the left lung and the other leading into the right lung. Once inside the lungs, these bronchi branch out into thousands of even smaller, narrower tubes called bronchioles, resembling the upside-down branches of a tree. At the very end of these tiny tubes sit millions of microscopic, balloon-like air sacs called alveoli. These alveoli are surrounded by a dense web of tiny blood vessels called capillaries, and this is exactly where the core magic of respiration happens. Through their incredibly thin walls, oxygen from the fresh air passes directly into the blood, while carbon dioxide from the blood passes into the alveoli to be exhaled. The physical act of breathing is controlled by a large, dome-shaped muscle located right beneath the lungs called the diaphragm. When you breathe in, the diaphragm contracts and moves downward, expanding the space inside your chest cavity and creating a vacuum that pulls fresh air into your lungs. When you breathe out, the diaphragm relaxes and moves upward, compressing the chest cavity and forcing the used air, now loaded with carbon dioxide, back up through the airways and out of your body.